Ain't done a video in a while. Updating on my progression for the grip sear. I've added. I'm going more barebow every day. I hate it. I added a 12 ounce. It's just a crossbow stabe, just to see what kind of weight I needed up front. I really like my bows to bounce open-handed, straight like that. I really don't like them leaning back at all, and I don't want them super forward heavy. I just like a nice, well-balanced bow. I wish an ILF metal riser bow manufacturer would produce a metal bow that didn't need an add-on weight. That would be cool. That was just straight, steady off the gate. That would be real cool. Hint, hint. Metal ILF bow people. So I've worked out my string crawls. I'll put a screenshot of where I'm at. Right here I'm at 25 yards. And 25 yards, I'm 8 marks. And I've done something, started doing something I haven't done in probably a year and a half. But being left-eye dominant and left-handed, shooting right-handed, when I started to string walk a little bit and the arrow was more up under my eye, when I would look at my target, my arrow would be super fuzzy. And when I would blur the target out to get my arrow to come back into focus a little bit, my target would be super fuzzy, and I couldn't get the two lined up right. And I would have really good groups, I could have really good shots, but I would always have a flyer or two, out of a quiver of 6 arrows. Couldn't figure out what was going on. It'd be like high left or it'd be like low right, and it's just where I wasn't getting my eye. I wasn't seeing enough of the target or the arrow together. So I started squinting my left eye, and the target and the arrow both come into crystal clear focus, and I could put that point right where I need it. Today I just started doing the eye trick today, and so what I'm having to do is I'm having to readjust or reevaluate my crawls, because the way I'm seeing the arrow now, it's changing where it's at on the target. So I'm finding that I'm a little bit low on all my crawls now, which sucks, but it's all part of the learning process. I thought I was like 2 marks down at 40 yards. Well, turns out when I squint an eye and I bring everything into focus, I'm hitting about 4 inches low when I'm holding, point on, where I'm just covering the yellow. So it's all about how you see the arrow, how your eye sees the arrow. So I might have to take everything up a mark, which is okay. I'm not really trying to change any of my marks today. I'm just shooting at what I know they were at, and just going off consistency of the process, consistency of the shots. As long as my group looks good, I'm fine. I'll reevaluate all them marks later on. See that little jerk right there at the end? The old subconscious wanted to creep in and make that shot efficient. I had to hold it back. All right, I'll walk down there and look at the target. Everything's just a touch low and just a touch right. But I attribute that to putting that weight on, having to relearn, retune just a little bit. But everything's pretty together. Right, 25 yards. Right there. So I'll figure those marks out later. I've got quite a few weeks before any tournaments are coming up. The first one I'll be shooting at, which is semi big, is IBO Spring Nationals. I'm gonna shoot off the shelf for right now, and with a solid strike plate. I don't know if I've ever showed you this, but this is how I'm running this bow off the shelf. I've got a push AccuTune, and I've got just a dowel rod cut in half and some Velcro strapped over it. It makes for a really nice solid setup. Other than that, man, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run this setup in RU. I'm gonna shoot RU this year, just because I want to shoot with the best. I mean, that's where the best people are. RU, barebow. I mean, there's some mighty fine shooters in other classes, but I want to shoot with some different people, have the opportunities to shoot beside some of the greatest. So that's what I'm gonna do. Win, lose, or draw. We're all there to have fun anyway, so I'm gonna get back at it. I wanted to make you a little video, give you a little update. Everything's going real well. So I'll keep you updated. This is Paul signing out. Y'all shoot straight. God bless.